Alright, so starting with say my code. My Zoom was not working properly. I do not know why. Alright, so to begin with the doc type, this is just telling the web or the browser that the document is HTML. Yeah, and this one, you know, telling the web that the language isn't English. So in the head part is where all the coding gets done. None of this is visible to the user. Anything. And the title is just the name of the page. Right. And meta charts that this helps with assigning emojis and special characters. I mean English characters rather. Sorry. Let's jump straight into the game. Alright. Over here, I made my entire coding language. I made the font and Comic Sans. I really like how it looks. And the table is this is for later on in the coding. That's for where the pictures and the information are gonna go in. And I had to increase it to 7 because the words that I put in the top row, it was not going, it was not in one complete sentence. It was coming down to another sentence. And for this part, this was just making sure that the border was visible to the users and it was big enough and bold enough so people could see it. And this was just the color of my background of the page. And this was to assign a measurement for the pictures that I posted, pasted rather, I should say, onto the web. I had to make it smaller. Yes, all the same thing. So now moving on into the body, this is where whatever is written down here is going to be shown to the user, and also any interactions can be made through this. So it's just the table part with the heads and rows over this. Honestly, this was actually easier than I thought. Looking at it at first, I thought it was going to be like super hard, but I watched the videos back again from the classes and it was easier than I thought. So these are the links to the images, and the class just represents it. The class is like a variable, and I'm gonna assign the variable back up here so I could work on the colors and sizes, whatever I want to change. In the UL, the unlisted, unordered listing, that's for the bullet points. Yeah, that's for the bullet points. This is where I ranked, not ranked, just put my favorite foods to eat. And the OL, that's the ordered listing. And this is where I ranked the top 5 computer schools. And I was gonna add something down here too, but I couldn't really do it. Alright. So over here, this is H1. That's the heading. So I was big, and then added the borderline over here. Also gave a really a broad description of what New York is and how it is. Also, this is the 10 places to visit in New York City. It's in the tables. See what I mean? So at first, instead of it being like straight, it was name of, and then the place will be like right under it. So I had to increase the width? No, the border. Yeah, it was the width. I had to increase the width to 70 for it to be a straight. I couldn't really find when the pictures were taken, so I just made up a random date. You know, it's a real place I like to visit, especially here. You know, has great pizza, probably like a top one in New York City. Also, the Google Building, that's where a lot of good things happen. Empire State Building, Broadway, you know, the museum. Yeah, top 5 foods to try in New York. You know, I'm just putting y'all onto game. And top 5 computer science majors. Yup, that's it for today. I wish I could have done more.